Hello, friends, and welcome to another Tarkir Dragonstorm draft. My name's Cody Lee. I am a Magic the Gathering enthusiast. I love the game, and I am here to draft. If you get down in the comments, like, subscribe, do the things that show that you enjoy this type of content, I would really appreciate it. Really helps me out. And yeah, I come out with a new video every day, so come enjoy, watch me do cool things. Surveil 2, Skimmer, 2 mana 2/2. When a card leaves your graveyard, draw a card. You can only trigger once a turn. This is great removal, and Sultai Monument is great removal. The dragon is very interesting. I think I'm looking at the Skimmer, honestly. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard, there's a couple of different leave graveyard effects. They're pretty heavy in Sultai. And honestly, I think the exile target permanent. Let's just take the Kin Tree Severance, and we'll just go hard into it and see what happens. I don't really like that as a first pick, but ooh, 2 Sieges. I don't know if these are good. Choose Jeskai or Teamer. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage, draw a card. Creatures have trample and haste. Oh my goodness. Instant or sorcery, mill 4. You may play lands from your graveyard. That's interesting. The spell costs 1 less for each attacking creature when the exile target artifact or creature and enchantment controls. Honestly, Frostcliff Siege is very interesting to me. But I think I'm going to take the Static Snare based on what I'm looking at here. I don't know if these are good. These look very powerful, but they also look like they're maybe kind of do nothing, especially in such a high power format. 4 mana 3/4. When this creature enters, return target non-land permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, tap target creature and opponent controls. That sounds really good. There's also a Purging Stormblood, lifelink hexproof, and it has the dragon. Host of Hereafter. 4 mana 2/2. This creature enters with 2/1/1 counters on it. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on up to 1 target creature you control. Honestly, that sounds insanely good. When this creature enters, we do want to be in like the Abzan style deck, and that's in the kind of counter style deck. Remove all counters from 1 target creature. Like, this is more of a counter, but it is a multi-use card. This is just an aggressive 4 mana card. We're going to take it. Stalwart Successor, 3 mana 3/2. Whenever one or more counters are put on a creature you control, if it's the first time counters. Yeah, that's great. 2 mana 2/2 Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy it, then exile the spell you cast with 4 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. So you're just gaining suspend on spells that you cast? Interesting. This is fascinating with that other card that I saw. But I think I'm going to take the green-black cards. The green-black-gold cards are very interesting to me. Here's a nice black one. The 3 mana 2/3. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose a life. They got to mobilize 1. I do want to champion a Dusan. Rebellious Strike is somewhat interesting to me. There's a lot of like blue-red going around, but I like this green-black kind of shell that I'm working with right now. I think Snakeskin Veil is what I'm going to be looking at. Adorned Crocodile is interesting, but Snakeskin Veil is maybe a little bit better for what I'm looking for right now. Protection, Hexproof, does all that. Ooh. When this enters or attacks, it endures 2, which means it has 2/1/1 counters. I think that's what we're going to go with. Kin Tree Severance is very good. I would also like to take a Cruel Truths. Yeah, there's quite a bit here. The Kin Tree Severance going late, but this is just such a powerful card. Bearer of Glory, Heritage Reclamation, Abzan, Devotee. Kintree Nurturer is something interesting. We're going to take the Devotee. Fixes your mana, comes back. I'd like to have at least one or two of them. 2 mana 2/2 with Vigilance. There's a Jungle Hollow though. We're going to pick the mana fixing. 3 mana 4/4, 3 mana 1/3. Death Touch. When this creature enters Surveil 1, it has Mobilize 1, so when you're attacking, you get a 1/1 with it. There's not really much that I get that benefits from that, as opposed to Poise Practitioner can possibly help us out. Scoured Barrens, possibly. Trade Round Envoy. 4 mana 4/3. When this creature enters, draw a card if you control a creature with a counter on it. If you don't draw a card this way, put a 1/1 counter. So this is either a 4 mana 4/3 draw a card. Let's pick up the mana fixing. It's a common. It came around super late. I can expect it to come back around. I do want some mana fixing. There's not a ton. We have one Abzan Devotee. I do just really like this art. It's pretty sick. It matches this. It does not match that. Reverberating. This is going to go over here. I don't know what it does. Abzan. No. Wind Crag. As this enters, choose Mardu or Jeskai. If a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. If a creature attacking, that means mainly just mobile? What is it? I can't remember. New Way Forward. I know what that is. 2 mana 1/3. Assault Skirmish. Sharpshooter. 2 mana 2/1. This creature's power less than... Creatures with power less than this creature's power can't block. As long as this creature gets a counter on it, it gets +1/+2. That's kind of great. Reputable Merchant is also pretty amazing. I would like to pick up a couple of those. Sagu Pummeler. Renew. Exile this card from a graveyard. I would love to pick up one of those as well. Let's hope for some power here. Ooh, Marshal lost 4 mana 3/3 Death Touch. When you attack, target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures. There's a Mardu, big old dragon. If a creature you control that entered this turn would deal damage. It deals twice that much damage instead, which is not great. Adorned Crocodile, Heritage Reclamation. There is a Dragonstorm Globe if we wanted to be like in dragons, but we're not in the dragon colors. Marshal of the Lost is probably the best card for us here. Kind of a weak pack, honestly. Lotus Light Dancers. 5 mana for a 3/6 lifelink. When this creature enters, search your library for a black card, a green card, and a blue card. Put them in the graveyard. Storm Beacon Blade. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. And then it has you have to tap everything. Okay, so Delta Bloodfly is a reputable merchant. I think it's a reputable merchant here for us, because we do want to have some of those. Dragonclaw Strike. Double the power and toughness. Looks insane. Coordinated Maneuver. Piercing Exhale. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Like, that's pretty good with some of what we've got. Coordinated Maneuver, though, it's pretty alright. Fortress Kinguard's going to do a little bit more for us, I think. Honestly, Boulderborn Dragon might be the best pick for us here. Just so that we have like a big old thing. Glacier Wood Siege, yeah. I think we might be in the wrong color pairing here. Adorned Crocodile, I think, is what we're going to be picking. Jeskai is just pretty open. 2 mana 2/2 Vigilance. Sacrifice to destroy an artifact or enchantment might be pretty good. Adorned Crocodile does look pretty good, though. Karoo Goldkeeper. Whale of War. Smile of Death. the beginning of your upkeep, return up to 2 target creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Holy, we'll take that. And we'll look to try to fix mana. Enters, it endures 2. Whale of War. Right of Renewal. Return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles up to 4 cards. Exile. Well, this enters and endures 1. Yeah, 3 mana, 2/1. 2 mana, put a 1/1 counter on target creature against flying and indestructible. Like, that's kind of interesting. I would probably like to pick up one of those. So here's one of the... Ooh, there's a Caustic Exhale, though. Caustic Exhale gives us some type of actual removal in addition to Static Snare. Krumar Initiate. Krumar Initiate's very good, though. Let's take the Krumar Initiate. And let's take the Reputable Merchant. Love having 2 of those. Destroy an artifact, exile up to 1 card, draw a card. Sure. Yeah, I would take that. Hopefully we don't need to play that. Ooh, Hollowmark Siege. Sultire Abzan. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking against Menace. Love that for us. Sonic Shrieker. These gold cards are so good. Knockout Maneuver. Really good. Reputable Merchant. Stormplane Detainment. We are going to take the Hollowmark Siege. Whenever a counter is put on a creature, draw a card. United Battlefront. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Non-land, non-creature. Nope. Host of the Hereafter. There's another Krumar Associate. Caustic Exhale. Asagu Wildling. I would like to pick up 1 or 2 of those. Let's take up the Stronghold card. Put them on a Baleful tap. When a dragon you control enters, return this to your hand. Interesting. Storm Beacon Blade. That looks really good. There's also a Caustic Exhale, though. We're going to take the Caustic Exhale and be smart. Piercing Exhale might be good. The Knockout Maneuver, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Like, the 1/1 counter aspect of this, I think, just makes it super good. Creature spells. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy it. Okay. It endures 1. Interesting. Drop one of those. Reputable Merchant. We will take another Reputable Merchant. Three mana, 4/2 trample. Exile this card from graveyard, put a 1/1 in a trample. Sideboarding. 4 mana, 4/3 Vigilance Menace. Jeez. Another Reputable Merchant. Another Krumar Initiate or a Caustic Exhale. We'll take the Krumar. Sideboard, sideboard. Oh my goodness. Sideboard, sideboard. So that's gone. Smile at Death is bringing back 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting rid of that. 1, 2. One, two, three. $16 lands. Let's do it. We're playing an aggressive Abzan deck this time. I don't know if I like this one as much as the Betor version. The Betor version was pretty sick. Okay, okay. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna keep it. Whenever you attack. Okay, so we're gonna play this and then play this next one. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. It gets a menace until end of turn. So we're gonna play this. Exit. We're gonna play this. We're gonna Abzan. When we attack, it's gonna put on a counter and gain +1/+2. 2 mana, 2/1 haste. Whenever you cast your second spell, deal 1 damage. Enchanted creature doesn't untap. Oh, that's annoying. Playing a 4/4. Double strike prowess. Okay. Attack 4/5. And it's gonna gain menace and another 1/1 counter. I'm gonna get a 1/1. Valid. Creature card. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay. One block there. Game. Okay. Not having the white mana is scaring me. The Abzan cards are a little bit weaker when you don't have the Abzan mana, you know? But we gotta win. I'll take it. I'll take it. We don't got green here, and we've got an all green hand, so we can't keep this. Which, I mean, hey, sometimes that happens, you know? We'll see if the opponent creme fraiche. I don't know what creme fraiche? Creme fraiche? Would this be a good hand? I mean, 1/1 counter, and then it deals damage equal to its power, so it'd be a 4. Ugh, would love to do that. Keep the 6. Goodbye, Heritage Recognition. We're gonna go with Swamp into Forest into Hollow and probably Krumar initiative. So, Abzan Dote. Search your library for up to basic. Put 1 on the battlefield tab. Nice. Double Forest. What you got going on over there, friend? I'm not going to block, believe it or not. Go to town. I am going to do this, though. I did not get a single skirmish rhino, which is very saddening for me. We're going to do that, and then we're going to swing in with this. And when we swing in, it's going to gain a counter. And it's going to be a 5/3. And if you want to double block with your 2 things, you can. But it has Menace, and it will trade for both of them. Yeah, 100%. And I'm going to turn that into a 3/3. If you got removal for it, you got removal for it. That's fine, I suppose. I mean, I'm not going to be happy about it. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Are they just playing 5-colored dragons? If they're playing 5-colored dragons, that's kind of cool. I do need to, like, start doing a thing. Create a 4/4 flying lifelink when this creature energy does 3 damage. You may mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mill 9 cards. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put X 1/1 counters and target creature X to the number of land cards. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Ooh. Next. I do think I hit this. Because then they have to double block it. And if they don't, they want to try to double block that. I just hit that. Cool. And now they have 9 mana, which is a lot. They've cleared out their deck quite a bit. But I have a lot of threats out. And I have removal for any blocker that they might have. Ooh. That can kill my Hollow Merc Siege. So I am going to I'm gonna hit that. All attack. You're down to 4. Do something. This is trample. Kill the static snare? Sure. Dragon Sniper, Vigilance Reach, doesn't do anything. Nice. You're gonna have 4. It's not enough. This has trample. Game. I was a little bit worried there, to be honest. Glad we got there in the end. Ooh, rank up too. Diamond 3. Like that. And 2-0. Jump back in. Love the aggressive little Abzan deck we've got. Sad no rhinos. Kinda wish I were playing rhino.deck. But Rugendas. Green, black. Opponent goes first. We've got a bunch of 3 drops. We're going to keep it, but this is risky. Evolving Wilds. They're gonna be playing a 5-color dragon deck. Okay, so we drew some lands. There's that. We're gonna be able to play Champion of Dusan. Oh, no way. I'm here for the Champion Dusan versus Champion Dusan. Nice. This is an instant. Exile target permanent with mana value 3 or greater. I don't even have white mana. Why do you ask? It's a weird question. Now, if they snakeskin me, I will be most upset. Don't do it. 4 mana? Meringue. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Oh, interesting. Holding up just in case they draw Snakeskin Veil? And they do have the Snakeskin Veil. Oh. Here's my 4/4. You got something to deal with my 4/4? Ugh. Yeah. We've been playing from the back foot from real early, and they've just kind of had every single card they might need to get us down. They got us. Straight. Oh no, I guess they were Sultai. The blue-black. And then they just found the green. That was a pretty nice play by them. 2-1 though. Not bad for our little deck here. Now let's see how it keeps up. Okay, Mr. Mythic over here. Not in the top 1,000 though. Both of our islands is crazy work, so we're 100% mulliganing that. We'll keep with this. Honestly, Caustic Exhale's gone, man. We got a whole game plan here, and it revolves around doing literally one thing. Getting in with one of these two. Just really is such cool art. Embermouth Sentinel. Being on the draw for this is a little bit difficult, though. So here's their fourth color. Now let's see what they've got for my 2/2. Dragonstorm Glow. And a search your library for a basic land card. If they go grab forest, no, they actually do grab a swamp. Maybe I'm just not having as much fun. Whenever this creature attacks, put 3 stun counters on it and draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a turtle spell. What in the world am I watching? Did they just play a... Oh. That's kind of funny. I'm creating a little spirit token. If you swing with that and draw 3 cards, sure. It's kind of cool. Whatever I'm doing, I think I'm doing it wrong. Another Dragonstorm Globe. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what am I doing? I want to be playing this deck. Although, they're kind of out of cards. The Ambling Storm Shell can and will draw them more. So I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play this. No attacks on turn. Hexproof until end of turn. Don't have a dragon. I'm assuming you have a lot of them. They play a dragon. Oof. We might be in trouble. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Menace and Death Touch. Just gonna get enough counters on this thing that I'm gonna actually be able to swing with it. The thing is, he's not swinging with this Ambling Storm Shell, and that scares me. There we go. Now he's gonna draw the cards. No, I'm not worried about your 5/9. It's gonna be locked down for a couple of turns. I hope you try to remove my 6/6 with a bunch of mana. Just not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Very well. We'll destroy that artifact. We'll play the Jungle Hollow. We'll swing for 6. Give it a counter so you can't block it. Let's get it in there. I'm gonna end my turn. You got 3 cards in hand. You're drawing probably a lot of gas. Search your library for basic. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They've got 3 lands left in those cards. End my turn. You got 2 draws. Or you got that draw, I suppose. Dang. Hell yeah, felt good. Well deserved. Oh, I almost feel guilty winning that game. Opponent's deck was super cool. Opponent did not have the power that they needed. They didn't draw into the power that they needed. But they had some really, really cool cards. That was kind of I'm kind of here for that. That was phenomenal, and I feel pretty good about. I feel guilty. Have you ever had a game where you feel guilty winning? Like that's another almost 1200er. What do we got going on? We're gonna keep this. Vigilance 2/2. Hines. Ooh, no play. We've got Host of the Heretical. This creature enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose an online card from it. If you do, exile card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner creates an XX white sphere creature where X is the mana value of the card. So I don't get that, but they get to remove a card. That kind of sucks. But I'd rather that than the removal. Than them taking my 1/1. I don't know if that was correct. What you got for me here? Nice removal spell. I think I might be too behind in value. Getting both of those exiled is kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dragonstorm globe, sure. Another globe, sure. An initiate. Ooh, we're gonna be able to pop that. Whenever one or more counters are put on a creature you control, if it's the first time. One turn. Being in combat in your turn, another target creature you control gets +1/+0. So you're gonna have that get +1/+1. You're gonna endure it for 2. I am gonna attack with it. Just gonna buff that thing up. You've got something in hand. What you got? Exile a creature card and make a 1/1. Am I getting vigilance? If you got removal spell for this Krumar, it's gonna be real sucky. Classic Exile. Oh. I don't know if I got anything for that flyer. Good game. Unlucky one. That one felt bad. Feels bad. Feels sad. Three, 2. Let's push it to a 4-2. I think we can handle that. Now we just cross our fingers that we can go ahead and pop out a couple more wins real quick. Easy peasy. Should be squeezy. We're gonna keep this pretty easily. We're gonna go 2-drop into... I mean, this is not a 3-drop, but... Ooh. Search your library for a card named Dragonstorm, Globe, or Boulderborn Dragon. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. That's a fascinating card. What in the world? Let's do it. You got something? Dragonstorm Globe. Fair enough. I wonder if they're going to search up another one. Well, playing a tapped land makes me think that they probably have something. All right. I don't really know what we're waiting for here. They got that good removal. Get in there. Ugh. 5 mana for a 4/4. Valid. So I am 100% just doing this. And hop in there. Boom. Easy peasy. Not bad. Looking at a solid 4-2. I think we've got at least one more win in the belt for us right now. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty nice about it. I'm kind of proud of how well this deck is doing. It's a pretty solid, like, Abzan list, but I'm missing kind of the early game curve that I had in the previous one, I feel like. And my mana fixing is most definitely worst. Ooh, we're gonna keep this. But this is risky. Yeah, we're gonna leave that out. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Play an artifact. Oh. Okay, that might be nail coffin kinda. This early game curve is a little bit a lot for us right now. So we are gonna be able to. Oh, why? Yeah, I think we're kind of just. Okay. Well, maybe got a little bit distracted in the end there. Ugh. But not a bad little beatdown Abzan deck. Ending on a 4-3. Ooh, I've had worse, I've had better. But let's go pop those packs. And I got a Foundations pack over here for no reason. No Mythics. Feels bad. But a couple of firsts. I'm here for that. Flash. Snake. Interesting. Let's open that Foundations pack. Are there lands in Foundation? Is that what we're hoping for? Are we hoping for a Coma the World Eater? I don't know, friends. I don't think we're looking for a Coma the World Eater, but I do think I'm looking for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Get down there. Show me some love. I really do appreciate it. If anyone makes it this far in this video, dear goodness, comment pineapple. I don't know. I don't know how this works, but hey. Thank you guys for being along at all. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.